which I told you. So you should always, keep sufficient. You should always, keep sufficient money behind you and take risk of very small money. It shouldn't happen, like you take $200 and you just put 200 on the red, and that is, a very bad strategy. Like, let me see how many chips I'm having. I have, about 1,000 chips, okay, and in one single round I may bet, something like 15-20 chips. So I'm not taking, too much of a risk to go broke. So that you have to be, very careful about. So you should have, about 60, 70, or at least 20 bets behind you whenever you're on the roulette wheel. And with my system, so it's the number 25. Not very sure right now. Which number is gonna come? Okay, so let's see. We how many? Like we have three, four, six places we are betting. Six numbers we are betting out of total, 37. 1 in 6 chance we are having. Okay, okay. So now with my system, I have, some idea, like, which number may come. Okay, but it didn't allow me to put on 29, 30. Oh, you see, I told you that, number 30 may come, and now my choice of numbers are, 3, 32, 0. It's going so fast that it's just not allowing me to bet on the number. Is some fast mode selected or something? Let me see. Game setting, fast play. What is this fast play? No, I'm not sure, and it's not allowing me to bet. Let me try to, switch the table and find some table that's going to be slower and not so fast. But live dealers, and okay, let me hunt here. Live roulette. Okay, let me close this because it's just too fast. So hopefully, we are going to get on a table on which I'm not hurried to make a bet. Alright, the limits are, here just starting from 10 cents. What is this exclusive Roulette? Okay, we can try this one. So let's see how much time we are getting. About 16 seconds to place the bets. Alright, so number 22, I believe, is a hot number. Yes, you see, I knew that 22 is gonna come, and now the hot number is 2 and 33, 24, 3. It didn't allow me to bet on 4. So I had just bet on a single number. My odds of winning were how much? Like 1 in 37. Okay, so hot number is 36, 22, 33, 0. And now we are how much? $95 we are having. And because we aren't, betting much of what we have, that's why there's not, much variation in how much we are having. Our gain is looking, like something like from 72 to 95. How much? 30% our stack has increased. And now I believe the hot number is 22, then 2, 33. Okay, so we have bet, about $1. And as you can see, I'm having a lot behind, so that I'm not worried that 5 or 6 times my number is not going to come, and I'm not going to follow any. Okay, so see, my number did come, and now I believe uh, that these numbers are gonna come. Okay, 18 I missed, and now I have at $2.80. How many numbers I'm covering? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers I'm covering. Again, 1 in 5 chance, that my number comes straight up. And 1 in 6 is actually quite poor odds. So you see, again my number has come 3. And now the hot number I believe is 24, 32, then okay, 0 and 1. So these are the hot numbers, and now I've gone to $107.43, and this is just live roulette that I'm showing you. I cannot control what is going to come. As you can see, this is the Betfair site on which I'm playing. Okay, so again the number 3 comes, and number 14, number 19 I couldn't bet, and we have bet $2.70. And you multiply it by 40 times, and you should have that many chips behind you. You should have about 80 e- about 30 times of what you're betting straight up behind you. And once you start realizing profits, set some profits aside, and when numbers do not come, then you start going slow. So now I have bet just $1.20. If this also doesn't come, I will be just putting 10 cents on each number until it again gives me a win, and I want to protect about $100. uh, so hot numbers I believe are 3, 4. So 4 numbers I'm betting. $1.70 I have put, and now I did believe some numbers are hot. So my stop loss here is $100, and if things don't look up, I'm going to uh, get out with some profits for the day, and that's what you should do also. Just 20 cents I'm betting now, and mentally I'm accounting just $1.63. uh, okay, continue session. Okay, now the hot number is 4, 0, 30. Okay, just 3 numbers, and 30 cents I have bet. Okay, So let's hope we start realizing some profits, and we don't go below $1.33. Hot number is 3 2 24 30 9 0 32 36. I can't. Okay, so now we are just down to $100 and 100.03 I have. So I have made from 72 to 100. That's how much, $28 of profit. So I'm going to be calling it quits now, and that's what my advice for you is. And I hope you liked this and you saw how astoundingly I won and how I was successful. So do check out my book on Roulette. Uh, and I believe it's going to make you a winning player, just like I have shown you in this video. And now I'm not going to uh, bet. I'm just going to tell you like which numbers are going to come. So the number that has come is 2, and I believe the hot number is 36 here, and 30, then 14, so let's see what comes. Or even 4 is a hot number. Yeah, see, so the 30 number I just told you, and that has come. And now the hot number is 36. And even 14. Okay, yeah, 6. So that didn't come, but every time you're not going to get the number